Hey, what's up, Barberville? Welcome to Different Space. Come in, let me show you around.
Welcome to Barberville Shop Tours, where we highlight some of the most creative and uniquely designed barbershops in the industry. My name is CJ, and today we're in Miami, Florida at Different Space Studio. Let's see what they got to offer.
So when nothing goes right, you go left. And the reason why we say that is because there's a lot of things that go on. Back in 2022, I had a studio, right? Opened my dream studio in February. 5 months later, they sold the whole building. And now I have to shut down my studio and open a new space. But what I didn't know was that my new space, which is this one that you guys are in, is way better than the one that I had before. So that's the reason why when nothing goes right, you go left. This bike right here, I had for 4 years, but there's an actual meaning behind it. I know it looks cool and all, but there's a meaning. When I had work in a shop where it's like 50% commission-based shop, that's the first shop that I worked in Miami. That's my first job ever in Miami. And when I decided to move from that shop and start my independence, this was the vehicle that I used to move around, to get to work, to go do house calls, everything. So to me, this bike is special because this represents my independence from where I started when I moved to Miami to where I'm at right now. Hey, so this is where the magic happens. This is where we take care of all of our clients. But there's something special about this spot. It's this wall. Like, it took me 2 weeks to build. But it's special to me because I only looked at a picture to get an idea, and then I just went for it and just did all the creative stuff that I could think of in it just to make it special for this corner. So to me, it has a lot of meaning. So my style, I like to keep everything simple and clean, but modern at the same time. For a lot of you guys that don't know me, I like to be different. I like to do different stuff. So when I looked at the chairs, the rose gold popped because it wasn't a color that was commonly used. So as a barber, lighting is very important. I think that's one of the most important things in the shop, right? But keeping it simple and having the light, that's the difficult part. Because yeah, we count with the natural light coming from outside, but that doesn't last the whole day. So we need to add light. So what I decided to put here, since I didn't want like ring lights all over the space, so I decided to put this lights here and keep it as creative as possible, as different as possible. So we do get a lot of questions, where do we wash our clients' hair? We turn the shower / bathtub into an area where the client could come in, have their privacy, get their hair clean, have a nice conversation without that outside noise or vibes going on outside. So us barbers, being content creators, I kind of developed a passion for photography and videography at the same time. So we decided to put backdrops in this space so we could create different looks for the pictures and the videos without having to leave the space. A spot where you could just roll it down, take the pictures, take the video. So that's why we have different color backdrops to just create different looks and different feels for pictures and videos and just create that content. So I know a lot of you guys have seen this type of light. They're popping up everywhere. I hang these up myself. I try to have a different style so where if you see them online or if you see a picture or video of the spot, you kind of don't realize it's the same lights that everybody else is using. So I decided to put it in a way where I concentrate more light in this area where we work at, that we need it, and less lights in this area that we don't need it as much. So when you decide to put lights up or decorate your spot, you have to come up with different ideas, even though you're using the same thing that everybody else is using, but just try to make it different and make it your own. So this is the entertainment corner. This is where all the clients and their visitors just come in and to hang out. We wanted to add the TV in the black area where you can barely see the TV, so it's kind of like camouflage. So we did the drip paint on it to like kind of make it pop a little bit. So this is what we created here in this corner to just make it comfortable for the clients to just enjoy. And also too, we decided to decorate this little cube things, right? They all have LED lighting underneath it and right here. So at night or when you turn off the light, this whole thing lights up. But I decided to put my other passion, which is like sneakers. This is like the shadow backboard. The reason why I got these ones here was because they match my bike, right? But there's something special in this award that I got from Rise Up Hair. This award was given to me in October 2022, and I was fortunate enough to do a collection for this event. This event that was like totally different of what you used to see in events, and doing a whole collection with 6 people and having to do the hair, makeup, video, the whole night. It was a great experience, so this is a really special one for me. And last but not least, we have the water fountain. This is a special water fountain that I found in Amazon. I really wanted to have that whole like calm vibe to it. The water, sometimes it's just like when you're by yourself and getting your thoughts together, it kind of helps. But I decided to like custom paint it, and I decided to just give it my own touch, so not to be just like a regular water fountain. So I spray painted it and did a whole different look to it, to just tie everything together with the different colors and the whole look and the little drips, you know, has to be there. So we just did that to like match and tie everything together. So this is another cool piece that we have here in the shop. It's actually custom made, and we actually got it done to just like go along with everything that we have tied in together here with the whole drips and the whole urban look. That piece just ties everything together in this corner, and it doesn't leave like any empty spaces to like kind of like makes you think that there's something missing. So what we have here is the motivation wall. This is what I call it. To me, this is the 3 key factors that you need to like run a successful business or run a successful life. So failure, persistence equals success. My clients love it. They just come in and they always look at it, and they always give compliments, and it helps like to build that mood and the vibe that you want to keep in the shop. So we actually have a full kitchen. A kitchen where the clients could come in and have the little pollo and whatever rice that they want to have. You know, we offer anything from coffee, water, energy drink, beers, anything that they want during the service or after the service. So it's a good add-on to have a full kitchen where they could have, if they have meal preps or anything that they have to just enjoy the day, we have it here for them. So it's a good add-on to have in your shop. So what we have here is just, you know, a couch where you could just hang out and chill. Clients could hang out here. I don't want you to jump in on my couch when you come here, but the clients could just hang out here, just be on the computer if they have to get some work done. They want to watch TV while they're waiting. Usually they don't wait that long, but if they're with somebody that just might have to just hang out and chill, or whenever they finish their haircut and the service and they want to stay here and do some work or just eat something, they just hang out and chill here. Sometimes I just edit when I'm here. I just edit my content and stuff. So this is a perfect couch to just chill in. So one of my favorite spots in this unit is the balcony. So come on, let's check it out. So out here we have the balcony. So this is the spot. Remember when I mentioned that this spot was 10 times better than the other one? This is what I was talking about. Because we have the view, the whole Miami vibe, sign, like style. Because we have the water, we have the palm trees, we have the people. And we actually have people coming in from other places like LA, New York. They just come in, fly into town, they get a haircut, and when they come in, we want them to experience the whole Miami scene. So Barberville, you've been here all day. You don't gotta go home, but you gotta get out of here. Get yourself an Airbnb or something. You better just get out. You better go to South Beach or something. Go to the beach, enjoy Miami.